Hi YouTube, my name is Jerome, this is Dutch Chef Builds, and this is episode number 12 of the Suzuki GS450 L caferacer build, which is right behind me. Episode number 12 is all about this frame, how I got it nice and black as it is and shiny, and what I had to do for it. And also it's going to be about how I manufactured this battery tray, which you can see right here. So episode number 12, all about the frame and the making of this battery tray. Enjoy the video, see me on Instagram over here, same as the Twitter. Please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. And let's go, episode number 12. So this is the template I made out of the previous one I had, and I used another piece of cardboard to make it a bit more precise. And it's going to be the tray on the Suzuki. So I'm going to cut this out and I hope it works. All right, here we go. This is the first template, which was a bit rough, so I made a second one, which is better, but can get it in well enough. But I don't like the back. As you can see, I've got a big ass gap because this end is bowing out. It's wider than I thought. So I'm gonna make some modifications, or I'll just cut off this piece and make a separate back end. I think I'll do that. I'll weld this in place, this front piece, and do this later. Now you can see the gap here. It's just too much. If I cut it here, I can use this lip to weld it on, and you just make a nice tight piece. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I've done the fitting and I ended up with this, so I'm gonna come up higher. I'm gonna weld a piece in the back to close this gap, but I'm pretty happy with it, how it looks. I can weld this on the back piece. This and come to the bottom here like so, and I also have to weld that in place. But that is what we're going to end up with. So pretty happy with that. All right, let's get welding. So I finally managed to get the tray in, which has been an absolute nightmare to do, and it's tougher than I thought, especially because it's so thin, so I kept burning holes. When you measure this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's only like 8 mil thick, 0.8 mil. So it's really thin. So next time I might just do a bit thicker, like 1.2 or 2 mil. I think that'll be a lot easier to weld, because this just melts as soon as you start cooking it. I'm not the best welder yet. I still need a lot of practice, but I got this done. Got a nice tray. So I'm going to prime this, and then we're going to start building, I guess. Okay. So the paint I used for this frame, the paint I used was a RAL 905 1K. Now the next part is all about the clear coat. You have to use a syringe because you have to mix it right. This is the clear coat, 2 parts of. Next, 1 part of this hardener fast, and then 15 to 20% of this thinner. And after that you can spray it on. Obviously, as you saw in my videos, I had some difficulties and problems with it. It's really not the paint, it is all about my spray gun, which was contaminated, and I'll have to see into that. So episode number 12. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something about the painting and the manufacturing of the battery tray. Now I have this in my hand, and this is all about the front fork and steering stem, which you can already see mounted here. Next video is going to be all about front end of the bike, and if it's not too long, I'm going to try and show you how I made the seat and the latch for the seat, which is right behind me here. So the next video is going to be really cool, and we're starting to see this bike come together. Still a lot to do. Please subscribe, go to my Instagram to see day-to-day stuff, and yeah, episode number 13 coming up.